Hello and welcome to CelebShift, your favorite place for celebrity transformations, throwbacks, and the most captivating then and now journeys. Today we're diving into the world of Euphoria, one of the most visually stunning, emotionally raw, and socially impactful teen dramas of the 21st century. But this isn't just about the show. This is about the stars, the faces who brought these layered, complex characters to life. We'll explore their glow-ups, their struggles, and how Euphoria shaped, and was shaped by, their real lives. So buckle up and let's begin. Clapperboard Zendaya. Rue Bennett. Let's start with the heart of the series. Zendaya, who plays Rue Bennett. When Euphoria premiered in 2019, Zendaya was already a star, known for her role on Disney's Shake It Up and as MJ in Spider-Man: Homecoming. But Euphoria changed everything. As Rue, Zendaya dove into one of her most challenging roles, a recovering teenage drug addict dealing with trauma, identity, and the painful desire to feel normal. Her performance earned her critical acclaim, including 2 historic Emmy wins, making her the youngest woman ever to win Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. In 2019, she was just 22. Today in 2025, she's 28. And a fashion icon, producer, activist, and an unstoppable force in Hollywood. What most people don't know is that Zendaya insisted on bringing authenticity to Rue. She helped rework scenes and even directed part of the special episodes filmed during the pandemic. Clapperboard Hunter Schafer, Jules Vaughn. Next, meet Hunter Schafer, who portrays Jules, Rue's enigmatic, artistic, and free-spirited best friend and love interest. At just 20 years old during the first season, Hunter was a breakout star. Euphoria was her acting debut, but she'd already made a name as a trans activist and fashion model. Hunter brought not just vulnerability but lived experience to Jules, co-writing a special episode that gave her character depth rarely seen in trans representation on TV. As of 2025, Hunter is 26, and she's walked runways for Prada, starred in The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and is now an icon in both fashion and film. Fun fact: Hunter drew most of Jules's makeup looks herself, creating a visual diary for her character's emotional states. Clapperboard Jacob Elordi. Nate Jacobs. Now to Jacob Elordi, who plays the show's most hated, and let's be honest, fascinating character, Nate Jacobs. The toxic jock with daddy issues and deep emotional repression, Nate became a cultural touchpoint in discussions about masculinity and control. Jacob, originally from Australia, was just 21 when the show launched. Before Euphoria, he was known from the kissing booth, but Nate gave him range and depth. Now in 2025, Jacob is 27 and has taken on major roles in Saltburn, Priscilla as Elvis, and other indie films. His style and intensity have made him a Gen Z Marlon Brando in the eyes of some critics. Behind the scenes, Jacob had a hard time watching his own scenes. He said the role was so dark, it sometimes took a toll on his mental health. Clapperboard Sydney Sweeney. Cassie Howard. Then there's Sydney Sweeney, the girl next door with a heartache as deep as the ocean. Cassie Howard is one of the most emotionally vulnerable characters in the series. Desperate for love, often in the wrong places. Sydney was 21 when she started Euphoria and quickly became known not just for her beauty but her emotional acting chops. By 2025, at age 27, she's an Emmy-nominated actress, producer, and rising fashion star, even landing brand deals with Armani Beauty and Miu Miu. What's impressive? Sydney's business savvy. She runs her own production company, 50/50 Films, and advocates for better pay transparency for young actresses. Clapperboard Barbie Ferreira. Kat Hernandez. Let's talk about Barbie Ferreira, who played Kat, the introverted teen who finds power through online identity and self-expression. In 2019, Barbie was just 22 and an outspoken body positivity icon. Her character struck a chord with so many young girls exploring body image and confidence. However, Barbie left the show before season 3, citing creative differences. Still, her impact remained. Today, in 2025, she's 28 and working on indie projects, fashion campaigns, and is rumored to be writing a memoir. Kat's storyline may have faded from Euphoria, But Barbie's voice continues to grow stronger in the real world. Clapperboard Alexa Demie. Maddie Perez. Alexa Demie, who played the fierce and unapologetically glamorous Maddie Perez, brought drama, fashion, and unforgettable one-liners. From her iconic eyeliner to her walkouts, Maddie became a pop culture staple. Alexa was 24 in Season 1. Though rumors of her age swirled online, she was born in 1990. That makes her 35 in 2025. Despite being one of the older cast members, Alexa embodied high school energy with style and attitude. She's since launched her own fashion collab and starred in art house films. Fun fact: Alexa designed part of Maddie's wardrobe and heavily influenced her style, combining Y2K glam with Gen Z flair. Clapperboard Angus Cloud. Fesco. We can't talk about Euphoria without remembering Angus Cloud, who played Fesco, the soft-spoken drug dealer with a golden heart. Angus was discovered randomly on the street and cast with no acting background, yet he delivered one of the most grounded and beloved performances on the show. He was 21 in Season 1, and by 2023 was already a fan favorite. Tragically, Angus passed away in 2023 at the age of 25. His death shook fans and the entertainment world. Fesco's arc in Euphoria, especially in Season 2, showed us that even in the darkest worlds, there's humanity, pain, and love. Angus's legacy continues, and fans around the world still celebrate his work and spirit. Clapperboard More supporting cast. Other amazing cast members include Maud Apatow as Lexi, the quiet observer turned storyteller. Coleman Domingo as Ollie Rue's mentor and guide. Storm Reed as Gia, Rue's younger sister, portrayed with heartbreaking realism. Each brought nuance and power to a show that blurred the lines between beauty and pain. Cyclone Euphoria's cultural impact. Euphoria wasn't just a show. It was a movement. Its visual style, glitter tears, surreal lighting, slow-motion chaos, became a new aesthetic. Its soundtrack, from Labyrinth to Billie Eilish, became chart-topping. And its storytelling opened discussions about addiction, gender identity, mental health, abuse, and healing. Behind all this were young actors stepping into roles that mirrored, and sometimes haunted, their own realities. Party popper final words, call to action. And there you have it. The amazing transformations of the Euphoria cast from 2019 to 2025. From breakthrough roles to red carpets, indie films to activism, they've grown, and so have we, watching them. Which cast member surprised you the most? Whose journey inspired you? Speech balloon, tell us in the comments. We read every single one. And if you love then and now transformations like this, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to CelebShift, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another viral journey. This is CelebShift, where the past meets the present, and the stars never stop shining.